Like Living Single, that's my favorite. I think Living Single is better than Martin. That's me.
Really?
CBS didn't have shit. ABC didn't have shit.
NBC did.
What did NBC have?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I never watched that show. I saw it in syndication, but if you say, "Hey, you see the episode of Fresh Prince?" I'll probably be like, "Nah."
Wow. All right, y'all. What's up? We back. Tune in. Ronnie Ray's back, man. I'm Ronnie Ray, and this is where I sit back and talk to all my friends and entertainment people that I find interesting. I sit back and just have question and answer sessions with them. Today, me and this guy done been through the bullshit, like for real. We done went to North Dakota, South Dakota, Jenkins, Minnesota. That shit rhymed out. We done went to all the little one-horse towns to do comedy, man. Been my friend for a hot minute, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Mitch, y'all. It's Mitch in this month. It's Mitch in here, man.
What's up, man?
Mitch is here, dog. Comedian Mitch. What's up, bro?
What's going on? I'm sitting here clapping my hand in the mic and shit. Hey, see, it's gone.
No, you talk to me.
It's gone. It's gone already. So yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
I'm gonna say what's up.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
Come on, man.
Go ahead.
What's up? How you doing? Been a long time.
Been a long time, dog.
Been a long time.
Last week? Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about as far as doing this.
Oh, okay. I know each other. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Last time I was here was me, you, Chop.
We shot the sketch.
Yeah, we shot the sketch.
The trifling sketch. Yeah. Okay, I started the
which
show.
Which turned out pretty good. It was funny. I like that.
It's funny. We did it on this show. It's the Ronnie Ray show. We did it on put the sketch up on the thing.
Check out the sweatshirt. You need to go to the website.
Get it. We ain't up yet, but it'll be there by the time this come on.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. The first question I always ask is do you remember how we met?
Yeah, at the Whip.
Whip Theater. Were you doing open mic that day, right?
Probably because I hadn't got my feet wet yet, and we're doing open mic and whatever. And either you asked me, I probably asked you, could I get on, and you put me on, and I kind of stumbled over it and whatever. And I did okay, and then we've been cool ever since. And then we did I produced
right.
the first
that
show.
Was weird.
Do
we can talk about this now. That was weird to me. I was going to do a show, and you're going to host it, but I'm not going to perform. I'm like, you need to perform. I said every week.
Yeah, but the thing is, I didn't know better.
Okay.
I was like virgin brand new.
Okay.
I didn't know better because I thought, like, do I do a show and put my own stuff on it? Is that self-serving? Because I didn't know the game at all. I know now.
Okay.
I mean, because when we went to the Shrine, we were on every fucking show we did together. Right? So I did that, and the show was great. We packed that bitch out.
Yeah. Was it called?
Huh?
For the first time?
Poppy Cherry.
Poppy Cherry
show.
Yeah. No, that was cool.
That was a dope show.
Take us back to the beginning. Where you from? Upbringing, all that.
Are we really doing this? All right. Shit. I was actually born in Arkansas, man. Yeah, I mean, you know that. I mean, I know that. I mean, I was born in Arkansas.
Where?
Camden.
Is that by Pine Bluff?
Nigga, the only thing people know is Pine Bluff, Little Rock.
Maybe Pine Bluff because our neighbors moved to Pine Bluff.
Why would they?
And then they did the Banging in Little Rock HBO documentary, and that's what we laughing at. East 23rd. Yeah. You know what? I thought, I'm crip. East 23rd.
You know what's funny though? When I first saw that
was 30 years ago.
What year was that?
93.
93. So I was in San Antonio. I was in the Army then, and I saw it, and I'm like, oh, these dudes catch real. These catch real. Whatever. I didn't know better. And then I got a little older, moving around. You know, did Baltimore, and like, them cats not real.
What you mean they ain't real?
Like the cats in Little Rock, the banging. Mm-hmm. When I got to Baltimore, it's like, oh no, that banging.
Oh, Baltimore is real?
Yeah. And then
yeah.
And then I got here in Chicago, and it's
real
like, oh yeah, I ain't. Yeah, them
some I ain't no thug at all. There's
some clowns, man. Now don't get it wrong. I mean, I'm not.
Oh, tough is tough.
I'm not trying to do the whole my dad can beat up your dad type shit, but Little Rock can be nasty. It can be nasty.
I'm quite sure.
But the thing is, I find with Little Rock, I ain't gonna say shit because the motherfuckers gonna come at me, but it's like most towns like Little Rock, Denver, the smaller towns, they want to be Chicago, Philly, New York, so they go extra hard.
Oh well, yeah. Little Rock.
Okay, I'm from Arkansas. Camden, Arkansas, about an hour north of Louisiana. Always been a clown, and one day, you know the Underground Wonder Bar in Chicago? I don't know if it's still there or not. I did open mic 1,000 years ago. Got a couple chuckles, like you do your first time.
What year was that exactly?
Dude, we talking about the odds, like something. Like
I'm like 80s?
No, nigga, I ain't been here that long. I got here in 97, and I tried open mic maybe 99, 2000. And it was funny, whatever. But at the time, again, I didn't know the game. I didn't realize the open mics were all over this bitch. I just thought they were in Chicago. I didn't want to make that drive like every week and everything. So I kind of laid it up. And then got back into it. And, here we are.
Now, what made you think you were funny enough to do it? What made you want to do it? Was it calling you and shit?
I wouldn't say calling me. I like attention.
Wow, you the first person I heard say that shit.
Dude, why do we go on stage? When people laugh at our shit, you like the attention. You like the feedback.
You don't say it, though.
I'm not going to sit here and lie.
I just never heard it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, now you hear it.
Yeah, I heard nothing.
Now you hear it. I like when people say, you were funny, this, that, and the other shit that follows. Let me buy you a drink, your number.
See, with me, though, I think about it. I don't really care for it. I just really want to know how to do it. I had to sit back and think about it one day. I really don't care for the attention. I don't care if you know that I do this shit or not. There's no spite against anybody who feels another way. It's like, I want to be good at it. Okay. I wanted to pull it out the bag when I had to.
But how do you know if you're good at it?
How do I know I'm doing it? Good at it?
By the reaction of the people.
Yes.
The attention.
But it's my goal is to say something slick and be like, boom, how the fuck he say that? I want to be the magician that dropped the cards like, boom, that's your shit right there. Damn, how do you do that? So I want to know the art form way before the attention. I can super shy kid.
So you want to be clever?
I want to be clever.
Nah, I
can care less if you know what I do. I walk in a room and they're like, what you do? I'm a comedian. You ain't no damn comedian. You don't believe it? Okay. And then he a comedian? I'm like, yeah, he funny.
Tell me a joke.
Tell me a joke. Yeah, but it's coming to the show, man. Now, if I was a show off and didn't give a fuck, well, okay, waka waka, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'd say something slick. Oh, y'all want to hear this? I never wanted to be corny.
I ain't never seen I've never seen a comedian do that. Like when someone says when someone find out somebody else is a comedian, I've never seen a comedian like when someone
that
says
was real
funny,
that actually did it. No, I've seen somebody that was funny and they said a joke and yeah, do it. But somebody that actually do the shit that was doing comedy, hell no, I ain't never seen that either.
Hey, come pay for a ticket, bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just okay, it's not the attention as in like mommy and dad are neglecting me type shit. It's just like when you say some shit and you see the reaction of people and they laugh, you think to yourself, at least myself, like I did this shit. Mm-hmm. I love that feedback. Mm-hmm. So maybe it's not attention, maybe it's more feedback, but I like the feedback.
Okay. Yeah, me too. Then. That's what it is.
Okay.
But being clever and being big fans of Richard Pryor, seeing the reaction of my family, I want to make people do that. Mm-hmm. When they used to listen to Richard Pryor albums and stand over the record player and shit. Like back before cable, they all just sat around and listened to albums and you hear this shit and they fucking quoting it. And we grew up in a house with fucking as many as 13 people at one time. Mm-hmm. And when it was never like chaotic and the TV and the movies and the albums kept us close. And that was always like our togetherness time. And that was kind of what really triggered me to want to do stand-up comedy.
You want to hear something funny? I've never heard a Red Foxx album or a Richard Pryor album. All Richard Pryor.
Now,
I saw.
We ain't friends no more. What the fuck is going on?
All Richard Pryor. No, I'm lying. I didn't hear Richard Pryor album until I met you.
All right, you played in the car, riding up to fucking...
Going to Ohio. We were going to freaking Littleton.
Right.
No, Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
Boogie in your butt.
I watched 48 Hours this morning.
I watched it last week.
It's on Pluto, on the app.
Mm-hmm.
And it came on like at 7 o'clock this morning. And I was like, damn, I remember being 7. They took me to the movies. They knew I was a fan of this guy. And they took me to the movies to see that movie.
See, I had to fucking wait for it to come on HBO.
Wow.
We ain't had that kind of money.
Big man. Well, who else you influenced by?
Eddie's gonna be one. Richard Pryor.
I do a shadow shot. So who's your Mount Rushmore of comedian?
Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor. From what I've seen, all the work, the movies and everything. The toy, but like
I just did a Richard Pryor. My favorite moments.
What do you think of the toy?
I watch it now and I'm like, damn, that's some. Yeah.
I felt like he neutered him.
It did. No, movies like that. He had a big contract, like Superman 3 and that movie.
That shit was trash.
Some kind of heroes, name of that movie. He did the movie Moving, which he did the fucking promo. And they asked, what's this movie about? What's this movie Moving about? He's like, about 90 minutes too long.
Was that the one Stacey Dash was in?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Dude, I like him. Which Way Is Up?
Yes, that was number. Yes, on.
And the man ain't pregnant. I'm gonna kill that bitch. Which way is up? Car wash, that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Chubby
car
Richard
wash,
Pryor.
I love Stir Crazy still.
Stir Crazy.
Yeah.
So
Eddie Richard Pryor.
And the third one, he wasn't around a long time, man. But fucking Robin Harris.
Robin Harris. Oh, yeah.
Robin Harris reminded me of my brother so much, man. They had the same, built the same skin tone, same fuck y'all attitude.
Cadence and shit.
Yeah,
okay.
my brother, he wasn't a comedian, but my brother's cat. Get a cat. You go to a barbecue and sit down. All you do is talk shit about people, and you just laugh and just talk shit. And I miss him. You laugh, talk shit, laugh. He wasn't a big drinker, but he would just talk shit about people. So Robin Harris, maybe because I'm biased because he reminded me of my brother. Robin Harris, Eddie one, and Richard Pryor. People say Red Foxx. Red Foxx was outstanding, but it's just
Red Foxx and Sanford Son I love. Red Foxx stand up, okay on.
It's a bunch of one-liners.
Yeah, he's like little stories, quick stories
Right.
like that, and he's being clever and like it was cool for what.
No, he up there. Don't. So y'all.
Oh no, he's a legend.
I'm
we're not dissing Red at
But
all.
if
I'm saying
you-
people know how much I love fucking Sanford Son. So
If I say Small World,
yeah,
people don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But
Okay.
Red, I can't even think of. I mean, you look at Cat. Cat got fucking Nick, Eddie, Richard Pryor running down the street with hair on fire. Everybody got their thing, but Red, funny as fuck. I don't know what his thing is. You know, and maybe because he was Vegas, he had to switch up all the time.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, but like
He was the one that cursed. He one that had the party albums. He's the originator of that.
And I'm not, and I appreciate him laying the groundwork.
Yeah.
But Robin Harris, Small World, Baby's Kids. Eddie got how many quotables? Richard Pryor running down the street with hair on fire. Hell, even Bill Burr. You can talk about how the white women stepped over the line with their fucking. I mean, so.
Oh, so he doesn't have a.
No, he does. He does.
He don't have a memorable.
But he did
a bit you remember.
Right.
Okay.
He had so much
Classic
stuff.
bit. Yeah, classic bit.
But it's like, oh, I remember he did that. I mean, my dad could, but I can't.
All right. Well, comparing him to Moms Mabley got killer. You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying? She
know.
has bits too, so it's like my grandmother's favorite comedian. So like I think my uncle got her like all her CDs and we were playing them. I'm like, this lady's a genius, bro.
But they cut from the same cloth, though, right?
Yeah, but story, I think it was a Robin Harris documentary. I cannot find that DVD nowhere. And Bernie Mac is talking about Robin Harris. But then he like, that all started from Red Foxx. He started it all. He said Red Foxx used to go on the spot and he'd say, Mom's maybe be up there killing. And he was like, how long she been up? About an hour? Oh, I ain't going up there. Because this woman
You gotta
is
follow
beast,
that
but you
shit,
talking about back then, they doing 5-6 shows a night at the Apollo or the Regal up here. And we ain't done shit. Like, we ain't done nothing. Like, if I had to leave Chicago, it would be either Los Angeles or Vegas. I'd be Don Rickles doing 5-6 shows a night.
But wouldn't Vegas be a better bet?
No, I'm saying Vegas.
Yeah.
Vegas.
I mean, that'd be a better bet than Los
Yeah,
Angeles.
if I'm just gonna be a comic like that,
Yeah.
yeah. So no. So yeah, anybody now that you see that's like, yo, amazing. Comedians like now.
I like Bill Burr, but I'm shout out to Ken Flores. Fuck dude's fucking killing it now. Too skinny?
Oh yes. Well, what Too Skinny start?
Yeah.
Where did he start?
Huh?
Where did he start?
Where?
Yes. One of his first shows.
Started with you, didn't he? No.
Your show.
No.
At Aurora.
No.
Yes.
He was doing it before then.
How long was he doing it? He wasn't doing it long.
I
I think that's the first time he did that much time.
Uh.
Maybe he was giving up the Pop the Cherry show.
Yeah. Well, we
And-
changed it to Feels Like the First Time.
Yeah. He was on that show. It was one of the first shows he did.
Well, dude he fucking killing it. And I'm like fucking like. Yeah.
No, I mean, he opened for us at that bar in fucking
that show was-
Lowe's Park, which was trash. I got hit on by that 80-year-old lady.
What is it with you these old ass ladies?
Oh, you just find me charming.
Can I
They like
tell-
the dirty shit.
Can I tell a story?
Go ahead.
Serious?
What about what? I'm coming out bad in the story?
Nah.
Okay, go ahead.
We're
Are
in
you talking about North Dakota?
Minnesota. Not
Yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, please do.
Minneapolis.
Please do. I was going to get to that.
Oh, you can tell.
Oh, me, you and Ken? Or you talking about the other one, Jenkins?
No, not Jenkins.
I'm doing the Jenkins. If you do this story, I'm doing the Jenkins story.
You remember? All right. So we did Ken's show
All right.
in Minneapolis, and we got it. It was cold as fuck.
I remember that.
We had that weird whatever fucking club that was next door to the joint. We did, and did a good show, whatever. And Ken put that video of me about putting shit in my ass. That went. You remember I told the story?
I know you did the joke. I was like, he killed the show because you started off with that.
So you remember after that? You remember that pilot?
Yes.
That old ass pilot.
Mm-hmm.
And the sisters from Chicago was talking big shit. I'll do this and that. And I was like, all right.
The black girl.
Right.
All right.
And they were like, we can do this, we can do that. And I was like, all right, let's do this. Well, I got to work. And when they was talking tall shit, until I said, all right, let's be about their life. I'm cool. I'll get back to Illinois. Ain't no fucking problem for me. And they changed their tone. But you sat down and this old ass fucking pilot started hollering at you. And you were doing pretty good. And I mentioned something to Ken about this old ass chick hollering at you. And she got an attitude with me.
Yes.
Remember that night?
Because you were drunk and you don't know how loud you whisper. Look at running with that old bitch. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Holy, shut the fuck up, man.
You try to get.
She's like, I want you. Can I take you to Florida? Can you be with me in Florida?
Florida's
Look at
nice.
that old bitch. I'm like, oh,
Dude,
your friend is an asshole.
I am. I'll be the first one to
Fucking it up for everybody. Y'all should just went to the.
Did you ever
goddamn
contact her
club.
again?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
Her assistant had it. They were supposed to come to Chicago or something, but they ain't never
Dude,
popped.
I will never do that again, man. You motherfuckers will never. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm gonna fuck up.
You gonna keep fucking up
I'm gonna
shit
fuck
for
up.
me?
Yeah. No, not on purpose.
Okay, I'm gonna say I
I'm
never keep
I'm
fucking
talking
up shit
about-
for you. But I'm gonna tell you this one: Jenkins, Minnesota.
That was fun.
Jenkins, Minnesota. Me and this dude.
Was it a fun show?
It was a fun
It was
show.
a good show.
It was a fun
That
show.
and North Dakota were
But
both
you
good.
got drunk before the show.
I wasn't drunk before the show.
Yes, you was. You went and got a beer. You got a bottle before the show, and then it do off you beers.
But they're a brewery.
I know, but you drank like 2 of those. Like, man, I got a fucking headache. Dude, you're doing your time. I don't give a fuck.
What did I ever not want to do?
I know, but you got up there and you offended the fuck out of the people. And I'm like, fuck that. They got up and left.
They left when you went on.
No, they got up and walked out when I stood on stage. And I'm like, what? Oh, you guys are disgusting. I'm like, fuck you. The people out there like, y'all like the filth? And they're like, yeah. So I stuck with my friend and went with it. And we talked dirty the whole 45 minutes.
It was good though.
Show's over because I'm tired as hell after hanging out all fucking night. Driving up 8 hours.
How many black people did you see in Jenkins?
None.
It was 2 of us. That was it.
In Jenkins. Jenkins sound like he had at least 10 black people.
I be the mayor.
I'm out and the fucking lady rubbing my face. You're so funny. You should let's go out for a drink. I don't want to go for a drink. We about to go home. I'm tired.
Is that the brewery?
Yes, we're at the brewery.
I didn't know that happened there.
Yeah, and then I'm sitting there watching the sports shit, and you like, yo, man, we're going out for drinks. I'm like, dude, with them fucking people, the blue jean jackets.
You know what? I'm gonna give him a lot of credit. I'm gonna give you a lot of credit that night, because if I was you, I'd been like, sit your ass down. I wanted to go out. True story. Couple people hit us up and said we're meeting at whatever fucking bar. It's like a one-horse town.
We walking out, and you said yes. So
let's go. You said you weren't going. I'm gonna give you a lot of credit. He said I ain't gonna let you go by yourself. And we went.
You need to see this shit. Because I knew how it was going to go.
It wasn't a bad time. We got a free meal, free drinks. We ain't pay for shit.
I know. But, what happened?
A couple dudes tried to fuck me.
Okay then. Hey! I told him. That might not happen all the time. But it'd be something weird. But you paying attention. I had my back to the door. And I don't have normally sit with my back to the door. These ladies are sitting there, and that one lady, same lady, rubbing my face like this, like I'm some goddamn animal, and you talking to the husband. I turn around.
Hold on, be clear. I wasn't talking to the husband.
No, well, he was talking to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I turn around, it's like 6, 7 dudes just sitting there looking at us. And it's like, oh, we want to fight these fucking whatever the hell what the damn what's the Patrick Swayze movie?
Oh, Roadhouse.
Roadhouse ass motherfuckers. Yeah. So when we got decided to get up, they were standing outside. And they blocking our way out. And I'm like, man, just walk through the fucking circle and don't say shit. And we walked through the circle, but they wasn't going to really move.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, he's like, oh, man, I got to get the fuck out of there.
For the audience, we were vibing, having a good time, running. I think you eat nachos or some shit. I was drinking my gin. Everything was good. These 2 old ladies kept, touching on you, looking at you. And I remember you said, why you keep looking at me? I remember you flipped out about that.
And you just so cute, you funny, and your wife must be happy. I'm like, I'm not married. Like, oh my God, he's not married. And all these fucking waitresses come from the back and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
This is true. I don't know if I told you, we were sitting there talking, and me and the guys, we're just talking like regular Minnesota Viking Bear type shit. It wasn't like, there was nothing that would make a motherfucker say that I was in play.
Okay, so what happened?
He said something and said, my friend wants you to sit on his face. And that's when I was kind of tapping his head. That's
all right, man, we can go. I'm like, we can leave it now? Thank you.
And I'm not, dude, that just threw me. I'm not homophobic at all, but another cat say
something. Then what happened the next night?
What was that?
We went to North Dakota.
North Dakota.
It was a good show, decent show.
It's a good show.
I didn't like my show, but you killed it.
Your show was good. What are you talking about?
I got a bad. I said something at the top. It took me like extra minutes, but that's just me.
That's just
But then after the show, we talking to the people.
The color.
And then what the lady say to you?
You colored, yeah.
Yes, he called us colored.
She called us colored. She said,
"What is this?
We don't get all like colored people." And the thing is, I went for a walk earlier.
Yeah,
I saw plenty of black people.
It was black people there.
Yeah,
remember I was pointing them out when we were going to spots.
But she was like, "We don't get a lot of colored guys around here." And I looked at her, and I'm like, "Colored," and her daughter chimed in. Her daughter's like, "Oh, you have to remember, she's from a different generation. The bitch is the same age as I am.
Wow.
She might be a year older, Gen X. So it's like, nah, bitch, you just racist." And the bitch was Asian. That's what
wasn't Asian?
Yes, she was. We talked. Remember, I sat down and talked to that old bitch. That bitch was Asian. I think she was like Japanese.
Okay.
She might have been mixed.
She mixed like a motherfucker.
Was Asian, bro.
She looked white to me. But I get it. Would you like to continue doing shows like that?
What do you mean?
Like shows like on the road? Or what would you prefer? Would you prefer to do that? What's the goal as far as road stuff? Like, is the clubs? Is it?
I would like to do the clubs on the road where it's lucrative, and I know I'm not gonna be a millionaire from this shit, but where you can pay bills. You tell a joke that is so true, but at the same time false.
Who?
You.
What joke?
That joke. I hate this shit.
I do hate it.
And one day I was just like putting in fucking veils and all this and other. I fucking hate this shit. I hate the wait time. I hate the drive. I hate the hotels.
I just said it so fast. I do hate this shit. I don't like it sometimes. It's like I'm married to it. And it's
but when you get on the stage,
yes, the show is always
all
fun.
that shit melts
away.
The
business is the
business is the trash.
That's what I hate. The business.
So like you sitting here, basically for me, I'm begging for venues. I can put a show in here, put a show in here. You know, you got to kind of humble yourself and do this shit. And I fucking hate that, man. I fucking. But then when you pop, you get up there, like when we were in Columbus, the last year we did Columbus, and I was kind of low key worried, man, because it's.
Why? What you talking about? The first night? We did a restaurant and then we did outside.
The outside joint was dope, but I was worried about the outdoors thing. The one cat was telling jokes. I'm like, really? And they're clapping and laughing. I'm like, they ain't gonna like my shit because I'm black as fuck. And they're laughing at like shit that I'm like, how you even say that shit, man? It's crazy. And a lot of them,
about the host.
Yeah. A lot of them ideals are different than mine. So I'm like, I knew I was gonna fucking bomb. I knew I was. Nope.
Do you panic like that in other shows?
Sometimes?
Like you ever like, I'm gonna bomb tonight. Have you ever thought that?
Yeah.
Is it more often now? I mean, was it more often before when you started than now?
No, it's like a lot of times I see the crowd and I let my mind run away. Like that show. I see a bunch of people that don't look like me, and I probably shouldn't do this, don't look like me, don't have the same ideas as me. So I think they're predetermined not to like me. And then I get up there and fucking kill it. But then, like the show that the chick walked out crying, it's a younger crowd.
What happened with that?
Huh?
Let's talk about that.
We're talking about titties.
What did you say, actually? We did a show, and it was me, you, and Ken Hamlet, and going in, I kind of knew it wasn't going to go right.
Yeah.
And, no, you hit the stage. Let's go from there.
Hit the stage, and for a while, I was getting what laughs I was getting. Like the couple from Wisconsin to the right.
Yes.
They were going. Mike Check Queen was up there. She was laughing. So it was going. But the one chick with her hammers out.
She had cleavage out.
Yeah. Hammers.
Okay.
She had hammers out.
And what did you say to her?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Shit. I acknowledged that the hammer was out, but it wasn't like, oh, you got nice. No, it was like, oh, yeah, whatever. Mm-hmm. So, and Ken had been on her too.
Right.
And I think
Right, I heard him say what he said, and then she walked out on you. I'm like, what did you say that he didn't? That's why I was out the room.
If you're that confused, then obviously I ain't saying anything crazy. So I'm thinking, like, okay, she walked out crying, and I'm running shit to my head. What did I say? And then finally, I saw her friend up there, and I'm thinking, okay, me, myself, what if she's a survivor of some kind of sexual assault?
Right.
So I told her friend, say, look, these are all jokes. I can apologize to her. Because a lot of people say, I ain't going to apologize, but I try to take consideration of other people's lives. You don't know what they're going through. Right. So I'm like, hey, I apologize to her, if that's going to make her feel better. Right. And her friend's like, well, I don't know if she wanted an apology from you. And at that point, I went back to Mitch. I was like, well, fuck it. I've done my due diligence. I'm done with it. And I left it alone.
But they came back in. You see, y'all was out the room. They came back.
The girl?
Yeah. She came left the coat. Like,
well, I did see that.
Are you guys okay? Like, no, the first friend went up and he wasn't that funny, and then he got up and he offended my friend. So,
I like I said, I offered an apology. She said, no, I'm not finna beg to apologize to you. If I did something wrong, I apologize. Or like I said, you could be a survivor of some shit that I don't know about, and maybe I triggered you. Wow. All right, I apologize. But you say she don't want to apologize to me, well, then fuck you. I'm moving on then. I ain't gonna say her name, but Mike Check Queen, she was like, what was she crying about? She's like, doesn't she know she's going to a comedy show? People are going to talk like that. And I was like, whatever. And
real quick, rapid fire. Top 5 black sitcoms in the 90s.
Martin, well, not in order. Living Single, 90s? Living Single, gotta be sitcoms?
Yeah.
Well, New York Undercover ain't no sitcom, but come on.
You just going down the Fox lineup right now?
That's pretty much what it was.
It's the 90s.
Martin, Living Single. Fuck else was out there in the 90s? I was in the army. I was fucking being a soldier.
Oh, so they only had Fox TV?
And Living Color.
Okay, I'll take that.
You won't take Martin and Living Single?
I'll take those too. They all Fox.
And Living Color. CBS didn't have shit. ABC didn't have shit. NBC did. What did NBC have?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
I never watched that show. I saw it in syndication. If that's a show, like, okay, I've seen
Different World was 90s?
Different World, okay, nah.
Different World was 90s.
Okay, then Different World. But if you say, hey, you see the episode of Fresh Prince? I'll probably like, nah.
Wow.
Fuck, I watched more episodes of Benson than I did Fresh Prince. The Jeffersons.
That was back in the day, though.
But I know what I'm saying. Jefferson, Sanford Son, Good Times. Them. Not so much Good Times saw it in syndication, but like Fresh Prince is. I mean, it was alright. It was funny, but it just didn't make time for it. Cosby Show. That was a good show. But, like, I can't think of another black show. Like, American Undercover. New York Undercover was my shit before they killed off Pretty Ricky.
I didn't watch it.
You ain't never seen New York Undercover?
I seen it. I just didn't watch it like that. You know why? Seinfeld was on.
Ask me how many episodes. I've never seen. We've talked about this. I've never seen a single episode of Seinfeld. Not one. And we talking about my entire... I've never seen Seinfeld. I watched... Sat down like I'm gonna get this shit.
You're not gonna get it like that.
If I can't get it, why the fuck am I?
No, watching? I've been. We were doing the damn shows and I had it on, and you'd be like, no, like you just ready to damn on that bitch.
We're in North Dakota. You were watching that goofy shit.
Hey man,
that shit's goofy. Ever. We were
greatest sitcom ever.
Stop.
Greatest ever. Dog.
Stop. We were in North Dakota, and you're on the bed watching this shit, and I was sitting at the desk doing something like animating or doing some shit on my computer. And you were just laughing. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get this shit. That shit's vanilla and bland, man.
You're not going to get it.
I guess I'm not. Arrested Development. That show
funny.
Is funny as fuck.
You watch Curb?
No. I've never watched it. Not because
Same
I don't want
shit.
to. Is Arrested Development or Seinfeld?
Seinfeld.
Well, that's kind of... Didn't he write it or start the shit?
It's the same shit. He's just cursing on it.
I would like Curb more, but Seinfeld is like... I don't think Seinfeld funny... I just don't think it's funny. The chick.
He couldn't name no more show. Seinfeld. It just ain't funny.
What's her name? She played. And then you had
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Well, who she play?
Elaine.
Then you had chubby dude.
Jason Alexander.
He played
George.
George.
That's actually Larry David. Yeah.
And then Kramer. Dude, I mean, it's like. Funny bits and pieces, but the shit's not funny.
It's been ripped, dog. All them shows took that shit after that. What makes that show great to me is I was an improviser first. So for them to bring these stories, because normally a sitcom is story A and story B. Their story is A, B, C, and D, and they still brought it together at the end every time. And that's what's dope about the show. And it was funny.
It sounds like you just like the art of the show more so than the.
It's funny still. I laugh at it. It's clever every time.
Man.
What's it is?
Where?
It's kind of like we were just arguing about if LeBron is the GOAT.
I was fucking with you, man. You know,
No, but you telling me about how they feel. I'm like, yo, they can feel how they want to. Well, this is how I feel about that. And that's why I like the show.
Fine. I can't tell you what you find funny. But what I can tell you is I've sat down, had a chuckle.
You're not the only one that said this.
And moved on.
Okay.
I just don't get it. I respect her hustle, I respect her game, but it's not my shit, dude. I would rather sit down and watch. If you told me Seinfeld was on and the Cosby Show was on, I'm watching the Cosby Show, especially the early seasons. If you told me Seinfeld was on and Arrested Development was on, I'm gonna watch Arrested Development 100 times out of 100. That shit was funny.
You naming shows that you already like. Give me 2 shows you hate.
2 shows I hate. If you tell me Seinfeld was on and shit, I can't think what coming to that.
That's the only show you like.
No. I will watch Cagney and Lacey.
That's not a comedy.
I don't give a fuck.
Why do I remember these theme songs in my head? As soon as I start thinking, yeah.
Okay.
She was married to a black dude though.
Yeah, I know. And I hear that. I've heard that so many times. I would watch Perfect Strangers. A Family
You watch
Ties.
Cousin Larry and Balky before fucking Seinfeld?
Family Ties. Sha-na-na-na.
Oh, I love Family Ties.
Show me that smile. I watch all that bullshit. It's bullshit. That's how much I don't get Seinfeld. And I don't like those shows.
I can understand Family Ties is dope.
I don't even like. Well, that's the show with Alan Thicke, right? Show me that smile.
That's Growing Pains. Yeah.
Growing Pains. Didn't like the show. I thought it was cheesy. All that Friday night ABC lineup was cheesy as fuck to me. Super cheesy. But I would watch that before I watched Seinfeld. Not because Seinfeld was bad. I just didn't get it. I didn't understand. George running around with head, like always into some shit. Yeah, that's funny. He was funny. But like, I just feel like everything was just there. Just
One thing about that show I dig, they all got pussy. Everybody got laid. Everybody was smashed.
Like Living Single, that's my favorite. I think Living Single is better than Martin. That's me.
Really?
That's me.
Why was Living Single better than Martin?
I think the cast was more varied and I think the stories were better. With Martin, it was just what chaos is Martin going to get into this week?
No, I'm laughing because I met the guy, Kyle.
Really? Are you talking about Kyle or
Yes.
Cole?
Kyle,
his
T.C. Carson. So I'm at a party.
Where's this?
And we actually snuck in L.A., out in Hollywood. And we snuck in, actually. So we get in and we at the bar waiting to get a drink. And he happened to be standing behind me. And I turn around, oh, shit, what's up, man? Hey, man, my auntie love that show. He like, oh, really now? I'm like, he sound like Dracula. Like, you not doing the show now.
Dude, Living Single.
Oh, really now? Yeah, go ahead.
Living Single was better than Martin, man. Loved Martin.
Okay, well, I'll give you this then.
I still love to
if you love Living Single like that, give me 5 episodes that's the best then.
The one episode where Overton and Sinclair finally hit.
Wait, what?
They finally hit.
Okay.
The first episode where Regine got played by the homeboy, the rich homeboy that was married, or whatever.
The first episode.
Where Khadijah owed
Max some money.
Max money.
Mm-hmm.
The one Khadijah got caught up with sexual harassment. Dude tried to get her but couldn't spell butt. He spelled butt wrong. And there's a couple more. Kyle came back from Europe at the end. Mm-hmm. Every episode where Heavy D was on, those were good.
Yes.
The ones with Grant Hill, that show was good.
He was on one time, yeah.
No, he was on. No, he played the piano. Regine. Hold on. And the one basically, Kyle basically just kicked Maxine to the curb.
Wow. Oh, I like the. Which ones I like? I like the Mother's Day one.
My Mama Biscuits? No, that wasn't.
No, when they real moms came on the show, Kim Fields and Queen Latifah.
Oh, that was a
good Kim Coles was funny. She had like 3 lines on there. I had to just go back and just watch that episode and laugh. The quiet one when Regine couldn't sing. When Max's boyfriend came back on Thanksgiving. Well, no, it wasn't Thanksgiving. He came back and
like a young fella?
No, it was like probably season 1, and it was the dude she was supposed to marry. He dumped him, and he like, we need to have dinner here.
Right.
I can't have it in my house. We had sex there. Well, we can have it in the dining room. No, we can't do it. We have sex there.
Yeah.
We need to have it right here. And, you have sex in the living room, but we have it here. Yeah, so then but then they was like lying on Max, and she said Kyle was her boyfriend when they were really hating each other.
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'm not lying to you no more. I'm not lying. These friends are all making it up. They're doing it for me, and I don't have to do it for you or whatever. And then Overton comes in, and you're like, Jesse Jackson just called. He said he'd be happy to go over your notes. Oh, we ain't lying no more?
You remember the episode, I think it was a Thanksgiving episode too, when it was that one weak dude that Max was fucking.
Yes, all those guys came,
Heavy D, that was another good one.
I like that one.
They were standing on the rooftop.
Yeah.
And fucking Overton had that big fucking hoodie on.
That big coat on, yeah.
Dude, that show...
You know, dude's our cousin. Huh? That's my cousin. The one that
John Henderson?
No. Queen Latifah's boyfriend.
Which one?
The one that she wound up with. The one that wound up managing the team. Scooter, yes.
What's his name?
He related on my grandfather's side.
Oh shit. Nah.
Didn't help me none. My auntie told me, like, that's your cousin right now. I don't know this guy.
Yeah, that do mean shit, right?
Yeah, but I told somebody that he kind of looked like you. Be like, no, he don't. Yeah, we both black and tall.
That's it. That's it. Nah, dude, if you look at Martin, the shows were great, but I look at Martin a lot of times, and I'm not diminishing it. I'm really not. But I look at Martin a lot of times almost like slapstick. You know? A lot of physical.
That's what Bill Cosby so much didn't like about the show.
No, I love the show. But Living Single, I like the plot lines. I like the story. And it had like highs and lows and shit. That shit was good. I mean, I know everybody in this room was like, when is Sinclair and Overton finally gonna get together? And when they finally hit,
season 5, near the end of all those shows, I wasn't a fan.
To what?
They were like forcing it. Then when Kyle left and Mel Jackson came on, I was like, stop. All right, he can end. But people were like, bro, write in. Remember they had to write in to bring it back. And I was like, he probably would have left it. It'd been legendary if they didn't do it. But I love the show.
So what did you think of Cosby show when they brought Olivia in?
I love that show.
Even when they brought Olivia in?
Yeah, she was funny.
That's kind of what...
We had this argument before. The episode when she told him where babies came from is classic, bro.
Didn't the mama eat something and some other shit?
No, the storks bring the babies.
Right.
But she telling the guy who delivered babies.
Right.
And he was like, okay, I guess that's what you were charged. That is comedy, bro.
Dude, that show...
And they needed her there. Because Rudy wasn't old no more. They need somebody to Bill Cosby to play off.
Okay, but then that show... He never played off Rudy.
Yes, he did. When she was little?
He played off all of them. But the thing is like... I'm going to disagree with you. I mean, Raven-Symoné, good actress, and I'm happy for her. She's doing her shit. But the thing is, I didn't like her or Martin on the show.
Wow. Oh, Martin, her dad?
The husband.
No, he didn't keep him.
I got more love for Dabness.
Dabness is funny. Those episodes were hilarious.
Yeah, because he was a self-made man and Bill Cosby couldn't fuck with him. And he ended up liking him. So, not to get too fucked up here. So,
but if you was to write a sitcom, how would you write it? Well, write a sitcom, would it be more in the fashion of Living Single or like the Cosby Show?
If I wrote it?
Yeah. It'd
be more a cross between Martin and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay, would it be ensemble or would it be...
Yeah, it'd be ensemble, but it'd be chaotic.
Because Martin is pretty much based on him. Like, if he's not there... When we saw Tisha Campbell leave, we were like, shit, this show sucks now.
Well, then that make it an ensemble cast, right?
But no, but you were thinking, like, if she left, like, it didn't matter. Like, Martin's there, but then you saw her absence, it was like, damn, stop. Y'all trying to pull teeth.
But in most shows, ensemble shows?
Yeah, not really, but one is the anchor. Like, everybody's not team, you know what I'm saying? You watch it for one. Like, when you watch SNL when Eddie was on, that's an ensemble, but Eddie was the reason you watched it.
Eddie was
You took him away, it's like, it took you like 4 or 5 years to watch the show again.
I don't know. Living Single. So they didn't have anchor?
No, I'm pretty much, they were damn near all equal, pretty much.
Well, I guess.
Pretty much.
So I guess I would do
great ensemble. Okay. Have you ever wanted to be an actor?
Never actively wanted it, no.
You're a stand-up.
Right.
You hit.
Yeah.
If you became like a movie star.
Yeah.
Because this shit happens. When we become a movie star, would you continue to do stand-up?
I don't know.
Because you already reached the mountain. Like, Chris Tucker got there quick, and you didn't see him on stage for years.
Okay, but at that point, are you doing stand-up to live or because you love it? Because Chris Tucker is probably getting, at that point, was getting like 20 mil a movie, 15 mil a movie.
Yeah.
So there's no need for it.
That's a bad example. Because Chris Tucker don't even do no damn movies. Yeah, but Eddie Murphy though quits. Yeah.
Let's use you as an example. All right, you've done both sides for a long time.
Yeah.
So if someone says, "Hey, Ronnie, we're gonna give you $20 million to do this, whatever, this asteroid movie," and you be the comic relief, are you still gonna stand up?
Yep.
If you know you got another $20 million movie in the pipe with this,
Yep.
you okay.
We'll flip that to make it a stand-up movie I produce with my brother Lon Mo behind the camera, and we'll keep that money for ourselves because that'll be for them.
Okay, I hear what you're saying. I mean, I don't know because you give me $20 million, I might go sit my ass down somewhere. No, I ain't gonna say I'm done. But I might, instead of looking for the next, and at that point, I can get on any stage in the world without a problem and do how much every time I want to do. But if someone says, "Hey, go hunt down this stage, or I'm gonna give you $20 million to do this fucking asteroid movie," all right, I'm gonna go do this.
Yeah, you didn't say either or. You said, "Would I still do it?"
I probably would, man. Because fact is, cause you been with me on the road enough to know. Like when we driving, I'm all like, whatever. I'm bitching in the morning, but the night of on stage, I like to fuck up. I like being in new places. I like meeting new people. I just hate the fucking process.
Sad.
You know, it sucks, and it's just like I guess anything. NFL player, game day, they go out there and kill it, but you forget about.
But that day, when you get to that and you're doing $20 million, you have a fan base. So they're gonna come see you. So you don't have to even go through that.
Yeah, but it's still you gotta go through it. I fucking hate the process, and I shouldn't speak on that because I don't know what the process is at that level. You know, I mean, it's probably so I ain't gonna say robotic, but it's probably so repetitious that you can wake up, go do 45, and go back to sleep.
So would you always do stand up comedy?
I think I would.
What keeps you doing it?
Honestly, like when we go on the road, I like hanging out. I like the laughs. And I love this shit. I would do it by myself any day, but it's so much easier when you're with the fellas. When you're with your brothers, it is so much easier to do this shit. You laugh, bullshit, and you go back to the hotel room and drink or go to bed. But it's so much easier. Like when I used to go to Littleton by myself, it's like, all right, it's cool, made the drive, whatever, tell you jokes, people laugh, you leave. But like when I went out there with Ken, we had fun, we killed it. When I was with you, we had fun, we killed it. So I think a big part of it is like, aside from money and attention or adoration or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the brotherhood.
Wow.
And there's no shade to no woman out there, but I'm not going to talk the same to a lady as I would to y'all. And I'm not saying just foul shit about women, but it's just like I feel more comfortable being myself when I'm talking to the brothers.
Oh.
I don't meter what I say at all.
Get out the house.
Huh?
It's a good thing to get out the house. It's a good way to get out the house.
And yeah, it's a good way to get out of fucking Illinois. I mean, and I love Illinois.
So would you rather just do tour shows? Like I just tour. Like if you could do a Marco's Jimmy Jam 2 weekends a month, would you be all right? Not in the same spots. Like he produced shows like that.
Across the country.
Yes, anywhere. Like, okay, he wants you to come down here to fucking Kentucky and do these shows.
I could, but I need to have something at home. Just because I like being in Chicago. I love the city. I fucking, we were just talking about that when I walked in. I love the city. I just hate getting down to this bitch. Wow. I left work at 4:00 because I had some stuff I got to get done. I ain't get here till 5:30. And it's literally right there in Cicero. Berwyn. Right down the street.
If you can go back, you're 50 years old now.
Yeah.
Half your...
Hey, fuck, you had to say that out loud.
And you go back and talk to your 25-year-old self, what would you say? What advice would you give him?
About comedy or just in general?
Period.
Be more selective.
Why?
Because my lack of discretion has led to a lot of chaos that you know in my life. Be more discerning, be more selective, man. Just don't jump on every little thing. And I'm not talking about just women. I'm talking about opportunities, this and the other. Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Nice.
So sometimes you just got to kind of like, oh, that's a good opportunity, but let me sit down for a minute. Because, like those Jimmy Jams we talked about, oh, here's opportunity, and they turn out to be shit. Right. I could have been going somewhere else to do something. So be more selective in everything you do. Not just comedy, not just women. Just be more selective, man. And that's the thing I tell myself. What about you? What would you tell yourself?
I'm not being interviewed.
But I can ask a question.
I tell myself, stop being... I learned later on in life, probably within the last 6-7 years, everybody's not genuine. You can't treat people like you want to be treated. You gotta treat them like they are, because everybody's gonna be 100% themselves, regardless of what. Everybody's not you, so you try to be fair. Fairness doesn't matter, and this game doesn't matter. Next question for you is, what advice for an up and coming comic? But I say that, like, seniority don't mean shit. You have to work. You can probably make it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's about who's the flavor of the day of the month or whatever.
Right.
It's not about that. Just stay ready. That'd be my advice to them. What would be your advice to the community?
Do you?
Okay.
Do you? Like when I first started, and maybe you and everybody else, that we know in common, you start and you find yourself trying to sound like, like this cat, that cat. And I get a chuckle here and there. I mean, you know my bit probably word for word, right? And when I start doing my bit about my life and my shit, that's when people started laughing, like belly laughing, because I'm being myself. So, one, be yourself. I think you might have mentioned that once or twice. Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. And two, everybody got advice. Everybody got advice. And I feel like the people that scream the loudest are doing the same open mics as you. So if you got all the answers, then why the fuck are you here with me? And I'm not knocking it. I get that's part of the grind. People want to offer you advice, and it's okay to take it, but you don't have to take it. You may see a different path for yourself. And this person say, go do this, and this is what I do, and this is what I was doing. And like this one cat I met, this is right before Jokes and Notes closed. He did like a showcase there and killed it. He's a new cat. We were like probably 6 months apart. And he had this cock of the walk type of feel about him because he killed it at Jokes and Notes, and I get it. And he was telling new comics, you should do this, you should do that. And the first time I went up, and like this is after I got my feet on the ground, I lit his ass up. And that's like one of those instances where I thought, you can't really tell me nothing. And it's not like I can't learn. I'll take advice from anybody. I guess the point is, you can listen to people's advice, but you don't have to adhere to it. You do what's right for you. And I guess that goes back to doing you. If someone says, go work this room, if I don't want to work this room, I'm not going to work this room.
Right.
So if someone says, go do this room, I'm going to examine it, I'm going to do that room. So my advice, do you, do your jokes. Don't try to be this person. Be who you are. Nobody knows your stories better than you do. Keep it general, because if you get too specific, those inside jokes don't land.
Right.
Like we can talk jokes and joke about all the places we've been. The only people going to be laughing at me and you, because only me and you know the instance. But if we talk about particular clubs in Indianapolis generally, it's going to be funny.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you do the road. So what would you want in the end? It's always the last question. In the end, what would you want your legacy to be? When it's said and done, and they talk about comedy, and your name comes up, what do you want people to say?
Heavy D had a line in one of his songs, and I feel that way. It's like when it's
Bag of Blue Funk?
Huh?
Bag of Blue Funk?
It might have been Blue Funk.
But
that might have been the album. Blue Funk.
Shit, that's crazy.
He said, when it's over, when it's done and over and it's said and done, I want people to say, Heavy, that motherfucker. What did he say? That dude was rough in his day. That's it.
Wow.
He's rough in his day. I'm never going to be the GOAT. And I'm fine with that. But it's okay to be LeBron. It's okay to be LeBron. Everybody don't got to be Jordan. It's okay to be LeBron. It's okay to be Kobe, because they're great in their own right. You just not... I'm never going to be Eddie Murphy. Ever. Ever. Give me 100 more years, I'm never going to be that dude. I'm never going to be Richard. I'm never going to be Red. But I'm okay as long as they say he's not Eddie Murphy, but that nigga Mitch, he was rough in his day.
Not bad.
Not bad
at all. Give everybody your stuff, man.
Follow me on Instagram at what is it? @_ Mitch 201. That's Instagram, TikTok. You follow me at Mitch 201, Mitch 201, and that's pretty much it. Facebook, Eric Mitchell. I don't really do that too much, but TikTok, Instagram. That's really it. Twitter is emitch20107, and that's pretty much it. I'm more of a TikTok guy, so come check me out. My videos are funny. Fuck TikTok. Videos are funny.
You gonna take followers away from it?
Nah, because dude, the shit I do, I think is original. I ain't never seen nobody do what I do. I can't get no love, man.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, after I got that one hit for 500,000, my shit plummeted, and I started getting ads for, hey, do you want to promote? Do you want to promote? So I feel like, what?
That's it.
What's that?
That's your money.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, I get what you're saying, but it pisses me off when I feel like I got a natural product, and someone says we're gonna block that, so you have to pay us to get your natural product out.
All right. Thanks for being the first guest, though, bro.
Always, anytime, Ronnie. Hope you enjoyed it.
Shout out to Lawn Mode Behind the Thing. And remember, Q&A Ronnie Ray is 24 hours in a day. What you do with it is what sets you apart. We out. Next time.